welcome back to Emma Lynn. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of my tips on how you can stay organized. I think this is a great video for this time of year because we are hopping right into the spring season, and when we are getting into the spring season, that means spring cleaning. We don't really all like spring cleaning, but it really is a necessity because it can keep our lives organized and is a really great way to pick our lives up again from the seasons in the past. So today I just wanted to start out with sharing some of my tips that I have picked up over a couple of years and share them with you all. So why don't we just go ahead and get started with the video. My first tip is to use your space wisely in your closet. When you use your space wisely in your closet, there are several things you can do. The first thing that you can do, and the thing that most people know, is that you can just simply go through your clothes, get rid of things that you don't really want anymore. You can get rid of them and give them to a local thrift store. You can get rid of them and you can have a bunch of friends over and you can trade your clothes. You can also get rid of them and you can sell them on Poshmark. I think this is a great way for you to sell your clothes comfortably from your own room and get money for your clothes. And it also is a great way for you to link up with other people and see some of the clothes that they are selling up on their profile. It is a great app. It's so convenient and it is so easy to use. All you have to do is simply just snap a picture of the piece of clothing that you want to upload to your Poshmark account and just add a couple of details about that outfit just so that the person that's wanting to buy your item can get to understand what they're buying. All you have to do is add a description, the details about how much it costs and how much you're going to sell it for, the size, and the color. It's as simple as that, and then all you have to do is press list, and the app will do the rest for you. It is so simple, and I love it, and it takes all the steps away from me that I have to take when I have to go to the thrift store and have to drive all the way there just to sell it and have to wait for so long for them to go through my clothes. All I have to do is just snap a picture and wait for someone just to want to buy my piece of clothing, and it is as easy as that. The second thing that you can do is you can organize your clothes into bins per season. What I like to do is I like to, when it comes to a new season, is I like to take the clothes from the old season that I don't use and put it into a bin and tuck it away into a spot in my closet. I think this is a great thing to do because what you're doing is you're basically removing the items that you're not going to be normally seeing right in front of you so that you can pull the clothes out for that season to see right in front of your eyes so that they're much easier to grab when you're going for them that season. And then you can just go ahead and grab those clothes when it comes to that season again. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and go through them to see if you think you might still want them or if they still match your style, because honestly, we all transition styles so quickly. My next thing that you can do in your closet is, personally, I don't have a very big closet, so I need to make the most of my space. So I came up with a little trick for you. When it comes to jewelry, it goes all over the place. So I like to take a good old shower hanger and just simply slide your jewelry onto it so that it's able to organize your jewelry into different sections onto your clothing racks so that they're not getting all tangled up and so that they're right in front of you when you go to grab your outfit up for the day. I think this is a great way for your jewelry to not be tangled and also for you to organize it into different sections. Some of the sections I have organized my jewelry into is my bracelets, my statement necklaces, my chokers, and some of my longer chokers. Also, some of my daintier jewelry pieces. My last tip is to get a clothing rack just like this and to hang some of your favorite clothing pieces on them. It's a great way to keep yourself organized because what you're able to do is you're able to see your clothes that are your favorites every single day when you wake up so that you're easily able to grab an outfit for that day that you really like. This will also help you when you go shopping so that you have a good idea of what you like instead of going out and buying something that you're never going to wear and that you're going to have to end up getting rid of. My second tip is declutterment. For me, what it came to was I really had to get rid of my shelf. I had this big giant shelf and I just had to get rid of it because what I had on it was a bunch of knickknacks. For me, my knickknacks consisted of a bunch of memorabilia things, and what I did with that is I took a big box and I put a bunch of my memories and put them in there and put it aside in my closet so that I could take it out on days where I might want to remember it instead of placing those memorabilia items as knickknacks around my room, because it really does not make your room look very organized. It really makes your room look a lot more decluttered than it does organized. I definitely recommend you looking at knickknacks as not decor. You really want to create your space as a very settled and simplified space, and I really like to think of a hotel room because it really is a great mindset. So then you're able to simplify your room so that it's very organized and very put together, so that you're able to keep your room organized and find that element and find that style that you really like in your room that is not too cluttered but also has a neat aesthetic. My last tip is to make sure those little things even have a place to go. You want to make sure they have a home. I think this is a really big thing for me, because what I did is I found those little places that I was able to organize my little things by finding places to put them in like containers. Like, for example, I took a organizer for all of my art supplies and put them on my desk, so then when I am ready to go do my sketching, I am able to simply go and grab that and bring it to my bed, and I'm able to easily grab my color pencils and grab my markers so that I'm easily able to do it at my desk. Also, I have a simple containers that I'm able to keep all my clips and my clothespins or anything that I need to organize papers with. Another one of my favorite things is to have a little tray beside your bed, because for me, I don't want to have to get up from my bed and to have to put my jewelry all the way into my closet when I'm very comfortable in my bed. So what I do is I just place my jewelry right next to my bed on my little tray so that I'm able to wake up the next morning and maybe put those similar pieces on that I wore the next day, or they're very easy to grab because usually I put my staple pieces and my dainty pieces on that tray, so they're very easy to grab. So my key tip is for you to have those places for you to put those small items and for them to have a home so that they're not all over the place. Especially like your keys, you could have a hook for them right as you walk in the door, or even just those little things so that they're not all over the place and just laying on your magazines or laying on your desk, just throwing them around your room. So that is it for this video today. I hope you all enjoyed it so much and got a couple tips on learning how to stay organized for the spring season and got inspired. If you haven't already, make sure to go check out my blog. It will be linked down below. Also, if you want to go check out a little bit more about me, you can go look at my Instagram. I post on there all the time. That will also be linked down below, as well as the rest of my social media. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!